The students from different board, be it ICSE and CBSE, wants the Class 12 exams to be cancelled. While the country is reeling under the second wave of this particular pandemic, students are worried and have requested for some clarity with respect to Class 12 examination and demanded the cancellation of the examination. As you are aware of, the second wave has already hit this particular country and the third wave is supposed to hit very soon. The country is reeling under the second wave of this particular pandemic and students are worried about the Class 12 examination. Now, many state boards, including West Bengal, Maharashtra, Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh, have postponed their Class 12 examination, as you are aware of, and students now want their board examination to be cancelled altogether. Now, a group of students has also posted a petition on change.org seeking cancellation of Class 12 board examination. Now, the Central Board of Secondary Education, CBSE, is set to decide the new Class 12 board examination on June 1st. Now, originally it was scheduled to start from May, but the examination has been postponed because of the second wave. And the petition urged that the repeated delays had an impact with respect to psychological impact on the students. Now, according to the petition, many students have lost their family members in this pandemic, and it was further argued that the examination halls may have become hospitals. So, highlighting this particular problem, many students doesn't have the access to internet and smart gadgets for online learning in 2020, and many students are not in a position to appear for the Class 12 examination, even if it is held online. So under these circumstances, the petition says that it would not be fair for each and every student and thereby the examination required to be cancelled. Now I quote what has been mentioned in the petition. We know how important 12th examinations are, but considering the present circumstances, the government should look for an alternative assessment scheme that would both be fair for their careers and also not put the life of millions of students in danger. Now, the Education Board, including both the CBSE and the ICSE, has already cancelled the Class 10 examination, as you are aware of, and have announced the assessment criteria for Class 10. Now, the students of the cancelled board examination will be evaluated on the basis of the marks obtained in the unit test, periodic test, and the half-yearly examination during the entire academic year. However, the India.com report that will CBSE cancel Class 12 board examination or will it postpone? Now, here is what the expert has suggested. I'll just go into the details of what has been highlighted. It has been said, meanwhile, the CBSE has already released a detailed policy document for CBSE Class 10 Result 2021 evaluation. Now, this document lists the parameters on which the examinees will be evaluated has been mentioned, which includes a weighted average of the periodics, which includes the half-yearly, the pre-board examination, etc. The CBSE also directed schools to moderate the marking based on the historical data of that particular candidate or the students, and the decision has been welcomed by the experts. It is admitted that similarly, Class 12 examination and the evaluation and giving of marks with respect to Class 12 students will be always also on the same lines. However, the Times Now report on CBSE 12th exam 2021, which says that it cannot dismiss cancelling Class 12 examination. So the picture is very, very clear that the Class 12 examination will be cancelled and there will be an alternative assessment strategy. Now let's understand this alternative assessment strategy as what has been highlighted. As highlighted before, I said that the CBSE and ICSE might follow the same principle with respect to evaluation of Class 12 as they have followed in Class 10. Now, they said that on using a similar formula for Class 10 policy for Class 12 is also been highlighted. And one of the bigger challenges which is being said that is comparative scoring in regards to the board examination. Now, a few of the states like even Bihar, Kerala, for example, has already conducted the Class 12 examination. So, a few students have already given the examination. Now, the students who would apply for the same seats, be it medical, be it engineering. So, this is an important area, the major dilemma for the CBSE right now. Now, there are few states like Bihar, Kerala, where Class 12 examination already has been over. So, this is the reason why the dilemma is. Now, as for the technical challenge of using that assessment model, the lack of historical data in many schools with respect to the internal marks will be a problem. Now, there is a normal practice that many students change their stream in Class 11 and 12. So many drop a subject as well. So that is a reason why the historical scores can be a bit difficult. Now, on whether to cancel the exams are important, no doubt. But the kind of scenario we are in, it is impossible to go for an offline examination, and it is very clear that we cannot ignore the situation right now for conducting an examination in such kind of a scenario. And it has been taken into consideration of a minimization of the risk has to be taken and maintaining the sanity of the examination. So it is very, very clear that CBSE very soon is going to cancel the Class 12 board examination, and an alternative assessment plan with respect to how they are evaluating Class 10, similar kind of a pattern will be taken into consideration for Class 12. However, the Business Today report on 6th of May 2021 highlighted that the students called for cancellation of Class 12 examination, and thousands of students have poured out on the social media platform, specifically in Twitter, requesting CBSE to cancel and the government to cancel the Class 12 board examination in the current scenario. I'll just go through the tweeted comments which has been highlighted. Few of the important comments I will just go through. It has been highlighted that because of the second wave, many of the students are in a crisis right now. It's crisis within the family. It has been urged to cancel the board examination. It was also said that the students are suffering from depression and anxiety, and it will be a relief if the government as well as CBSE announce the cancellation of the examination or give certain amount of clarity. Many has requested to take decision as soon as possible and not to make and confuse students relating to the examinations. Many have urged that the situation is very, very tough within the family, outside the family, and we have requested for cancellation of the examination. So these are the few of the important things which I feel like sharing with you all. It's ample clear the Class 12 examination, which is the CBSE board examination, will be cancelled anytime. There will be an alternative way of evaluation. It's impossible to conduct any form of examination, be it physical or online, in such kind of a scenario. This was an important information which I felt like sharing with you all. Moreover, any information, any update, you will get updated information from this channel. So would request viewers to be associated with this channel. Till then, thank you. Take care.